Hearty welcome to all the viewers. Welcome to this platform of e-learning. Here in this video, you will learn in detail about the prose, the 100 dresses part 2, which is prescribed for grade 10 English by NCERT syllabus. In continuation of the 100 dresses part 1 in the previous video, we are going to continue the part 2 of the prose in this video in detail. Details on the author Eleanor Estes is discussed in the previous video. Let's focus on the important vocabulary from the lesson. Number 1. Listen closely means listen with attention. Number 2. Damp and dismal, which means wet and sad. Here it is expressing a state of hopelessness. Number 3. To make amends, which means to show that one is sorry by doing something good. Number 4. Picking on someone, which means treating someone unkindly, unfairly criticizing them. Number 5. Cornucopias, which means decorative containers, usually full of flowers and fruits. Now let's focus on the detailed explanation of the lesson. The lesson, the 100 Dresses Part 2, begins with all the students of room number 13 having a look at the wonderful drawings of Wanda Petronsky. Only then, a note is received by Miss Mason from Wanda's father informing that none of his 2 children will attend the school as they are moving to a big city where no one would judge them for their names. Miss Mason was left shocked and conveyed her disappointment to the class. Maddie was affected by this letter of Wanda's father. She instantly developed an urge to apologize to Wanda. Peggy and Maddie, the 2 best friends, rushed to Boggins Heights, hoping that the family hadn't moved yet. But, to their dismay, there was no sign of life in and around the house. Maddie lost her sleep, thinking what a coward she is, who couldn't stand against the wrong. That day, she decided that she will never let anyone tease someone like that again. That weekend, Peggy and Maddie decided to write a letter to Wanda that was originally meant to be apologetic, but they ended up writing a friendly note asking her how did she like the new place. Weeks passed by and there was no reply until one day near Christmas. Miss Mason announces that she heard from Wanda. In that letter, Wanda wrote she misses everyone and conveyed her intention of gifting one dress each to Maddie and Peggy because she has a whole new lot of 100 dresses lined up in her new house. Both of them were happy to receive it and later realized that it was their faces she had drawn along with the dresses. Thus, they both concluded that Wanda did like them. The original letter received from Wanda Petronsky read as follows. Dear Miss Mason, how are you and room 13? Please tell the girls they can keep those 100 dresses because in my new house I have 100 new ones all lined up in my closet. I would like that girl Peggy to have the drawing of the green dress with the red trimming and her friend Maddie to have the blue one. For Christmas, I miss that school and my new teacher does not equalize with you. Merry Christmas to you and everybody. Yours truly, Wanda Petronsky. Thus, the 100 Dresses is a beautiful story. It is based on the theme of discrimination, judgmental attitude people have for others. In this story, we see Wanda Petronsky being judged for her unique name and qualities. She was made fun of by Peggy, Madeline and other girls, but Wanda never reacted to it. Wanda's openness to forgive her friends in her tender young age is another highlight of the story. Thus, this story teaches us that we should never make fun of the unique differences of our fellow human beings, and we should try to accept them as they are and be cooperative with them. Hope you benefited through this video and learned in detail about the 100 Dresses Part 1 as well as Part 2. If so, like, comment, share and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.